Here are my cucumbers. I transported them from the miniature cups inside of here and transported them into a larger hanging basket because they were getting very big and the roots were coming out from underneath them. So this was a great way to replant them before I transfer them outside into my veggie truck. And these are some more cucumbers over here. You can see that they're really viney and big. These are my green beans, and we had to purchase some stakes here because their green beans are very leggy. So if we didn't have these stakes for them to grow up, then they would probably be tangled and choke each other out. So we also started these in little cups and then transported them about a couple inches apart from each other. So these will most likely stay in here, and I'm going to get a nice trellis, which is a larger contraption for them to grow up nice and tall. And you can see that they're starting to sprout a little bit here. So we have a few flowers on the cucumbers also. You can see their buds beginning, which is great. Down here is my lettuce. Putting them in another hanging basket. So this will grow very, very large. We're going to go right inside my greenhouse, which I purchased at, you can get them at Price Chopper. I know they had it for about $20 with a coupon, or maybe $30. So it zips down here. And this is my little greenhouse in here. So up here we have some peppers, and all the way in the back are my zucchini. There's one zucchini that sprouted. Over here I believe there's more green beans. Gets kind of confusing, which I didn't label them, which I definitely should have. So we've been smelling the plants to try to see what's what. Down here, this is more lettuce, a lot of lettuce. Back here, some more cucumbers and green beans. And right here you can see that I covered these zucchinis with some plastic wrap. So I did some winter squash and I did some zucchini. So I placed the seeds right on top, and then I covered them with plastic wrap. So to create more of a greenhouse effect, to keep the warmth inside them. And you can see that they're almost ready to be uncovered because they're poking through the top, and you don't want to suffocate them. Right down here we have a cooking sheet just with water on it, so the plants can soak up the water, which is a great way to keep them moist and keep them, if they're too wet, then a lot of mushrooms will start growing in the soil, which isn't good. You don't want fungus growing in there. And these are my seeds here, so I keep the packets here, and they say 45 days to maturity, and then another packet says 50 days to maturity, which means that it's going to take them that long to reach their maturity. So starting them from seeds indoors is a great way to do that, because you're giving them a head start before you transport them outside. So a lot more effective. I'm just going to bring you back here. Some more green beans. You can see that I have a lot of things growing. It's been a great experience, and I would encourage everyone to try it. And that will conclude my garden.